A stone's throw away from Tottenham Hotspur and the bright lights of the Premier League, there's another team in North London striving for success. Estudiantes in Haringey is a football club that looks to build better futures for young people in the area, headed up by co-founder Darren Wiltshire.
Basically, about 4 years ago, I got a job working with Tottenham Hotspur Foundation. It's based in a local college in North London, Haringey Sixth Form College, and noticed that there was a correlation between people who took part in football and maybe not such a good attendance in college. So we, alongside my best friend, we set up a club on the basis of making sure that the students went to college. So if they go to college, they get access to sport. And then over the last 4 years, we've kind of built on the club, made it into a community interest company, and now it's sort of going fairly well. We've got about 50 boys sort of involved in the club on a sort of a daily basis.
The club has adopted its name from the Argentinian football team, Estudiantes de La Plata. They were the first team outside of the traditional Big Five in Argentina to win a National League title, beating their more famous rivals Boca Juniors and River Plate. As recently as 2010, they won their fourth Copa Libertadores. Legendary Estudiantes midfielder and ex-Man United star Juan Sebastian Veron has become a patron of the club.
I had some contacts out in Argentina, in Uruguay initially, but then in Argentina as well. And we wrote, after 2 years of running the club, we were called Haringey Six Sports Club. I wrote to them, explained the programme, and as it was a bit of a coincidence, they were looking to sort of expand their projects around the world, and the model of sort of, using sport to improve education, it kind of appealed to them. And then we managed to get a message to Juan Sebastian Veron, who was the president, and he gave permission for us to use the name here. One thing I'm really proud of is that the sort of diversity within the club. We've got a sort of incredible range of nationalities.
The hard work and togetherness of Estudiantes can be seen everywhere throughout the club. Since joining, several of the students have thrived, including Lamin from Guinea-Bissau, Vladislav from Ukraine, and their captain, Mehdi, from Somalia.
My age is 20 years old and I play centre back, sometimes right back. I was born in Somalia, I grew up, all my life was in Somalia. It's my passion, football, I love it. I can't be without football, that's what I believe in. If I'm not doing football, I like to do gym or that stuff, to be active all the time. Estudiantes, one of my friends called his name Muhsin, and he was the striker, so he invited me about the Estudiantes, he told me everything about it, so I said it's a good team, so happy to join it.
Vlad arrived to the UK just a couple of months ago, but he was an outstanding student in the Sixth Form College. He attended all of his lessons.
Я народився в Україні, в місті Хмельницькому. Останні 10 років я грав за місцеву команду ДЮСШ-1 Хмельницький, але почалася війна в Україні і мені довелося переїхати до Англії. Найбільше подобається мені в футболі, напевно, грати в два дотики, коли команда перемагає, забивати голи і віддавати асисти.
I love football. When I was 5 years old, I started playing football in my country. Football is my passion. Me is to play harder, to improve, to be the best player as well. Yeah, to get to semi-pro.
Today, Estudiantes play Bloomsbury in the National Futsal Series at Leyton Orient. Coached by Taylin Gull, the team is looking for the biggest win in the club's futsal history. Futsal has captured the imagination of the players. Originating in 1930 South America, the sport has a strong emphasis on speed, quick feet and power. The match is exciting and frenetic, with both teams pushing end-to-end throughout the match. But Estudiantes managed to hold out for a famous 5-4 win. Next up for the team is an 11-a-side football match versus Alexandra Knights, a team placed above them in the table. Unlike futsal, the level here is higher across the country. Games are tougher and much more physical. The the team makes the best possible start, capitalising on a defensive error by the Knights. They then survive a scare, penalty save to keep the advantage. The match is on a knife edge. Estudiantes keep pushing to make the game more comfortable, but just can't find the elusive second breakthrough. More chances come, and still no sign of a second, with the Knights goalkeeper in inspired form. After a battling performance against a higher-ranked team, Estudiantes pull off a hard-fought 1-0 win. A performance that encapsulates the spirit this team has.
Joining this team, I get more friends, close friends. For example, Lamin, he's my best friend now. So
I think it's the best club in England I ever played. There are a lot of teachers, they help you to improve.
Now, there's a lot that can be gained from sport in the local community. So, we're just trying to sort of use football as a tool to kind of improve lives.
You guys, thank you. And remember my name, S. Man like S. Thank you.